Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time seeing this beautiful face, my name is Titi, and for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love and support. And so guys, as you can see by the title of the video, what are we waiting for? Let's just start, ne? So as it says, 7 ways to level up in your 20s. It might happen that you are in the early stages of your 20s or the last stages of your 20s, which is the last, you know. So it doesn't matter, as long as you are still in your 20s. Fact remains, you're still in your 20s. So yes, let's just be those girls and gents, you know. Yeah, so this thing is not biased, it's both male and female, but I just titled it at that girl, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna look down a bit because I'm checking on my phone the points that I've wrote, so don't get it twisted, okay? So yeah, you know, you ask yourself what's to level up as a person, and you would think maybe I'm talking about being a black girl owning luxurious brands, you know, and doing all those things. No, I don't mean those things. Yes, there are people that consider that as leveling up, from using a Zara bag to getting an LV bag or a Gucci bag. It's okay. Also, it's part of leveling up for them. That's what I'm saying. It differs, man. It differs. So, like I said, as it differs, I just want to let you know that leveling up is just moving from point A to B. It doesn't matter how it doesn't matter how you've done it, you know, but fact remains is that you moved from point A to B. It doesn't matter if you were now working and now you bought a Kia, you haven't leveled up. You have. It doesn't matter that now you're working, you bought a bicycle, now you haven't leveled up. No, you have. You actually leveled up. You get it? So, you know, it's all those things that I'm trying to show you guys. It doesn't matter that if that person was working and they bought they bought a Mercedes, a Mac, they didn't level up. They have leveled up, you know. It's all about you know, you know, we must learn to understand that we are not all the same. Even our fingers, they are not the same life, you know. And life was just gonna be boring if our hands and everyone was just on the same level. You understand? This life thing, it goes in terms of hierarchy, but first remain. But what I'm trying to say is that the fact remains is that we all gonna level up in our own way, and you mustn't compare ourselves. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that leveling up is all about moving from point A to B, and according to your true self, you know, your true self sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't try to like now live, and don't try by now trying to impress people, and don't do that. Don't try to impress people. What I'm trying to say, don't try to impress people. Don't now try to live up to something that's not up to your means. No, don't do that, because at the end of the day, it's gonna haunt you and it's not gonna be nice. First thing first, I would say you must spend time with yourself, you know, have your alone time, and this is where you get to know yourself, you know, your inner deeper self, you know. It's having a self-introspection, asking yourself the plans that you want for yourself, setting them up, and making time, you know. Use that time to just do something productive about your life, and this is all about yourself, you know. It's about you facing you. Yeah, so it's like it's about you facing the person that reflects in the mirror, and you tell yourself that, you know what, I'm tired of this thing, I want this and this for my life, you know. That's why it's very important to have time with yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. And the second one, you must the second one, actually no, let me get back to the thingy, the one that I was just saying. It's very important to have your you time so that you get to understand your emotions, your feelings, your narrative, to know your purpose in life as well. Sorry, and when I say you must have time for yourself, like make sure that there's no Netflix, there's no Instagram, it's just you and the breeze of the nature, that's what I'm trying to say. Second one, you must learn to face your fears. I've always wanted to start YouTube since back when I was in university, and I would say, yo, look at this girl, she's making, like, she's so beautiful and she's so nice and I like her. And I remember, who was I talking about? I forgot, but I was talking about this girl. She's in America. I forgot her name. I was talking about Octavia, and she's an American YouTuber. So I saw myself in her, but I was not yet there yet. And I think she was already reached 100k subscribers. That's something that I pray one day I get to and I reach. And I believe it's all about time and dedication, and yeah. So now that I'm here, I believe that I faced my fears by just sitting down and shooting this video. It took me time to face this, but I'm happy and I'm grateful for it. Get it? And also, if you don't face your fears, you're gonna feel stuck, because it's like the worst feeling that I don't wish for someone is like feeling stuck and not knowing whether you're going back or you're moving forward. That place, it's so dark and it's so horrible, and I don't wish that to happen to anyone. It's not nice. So sometimes our biggest success, they're actually behind that fear. So that's what I'm trying to say. Never be afraid to start new things because you are scared of. Don't have that fear. Face it and say, you know what, I don't care what happens, I'll just take this as a lesson and I'll learn from my own mistakes, and that's it. That's all I'll say. The third one, I'd say you must manifest and love yourself. And when I say you must manifest and love yourself, is that you must speak kind to yourself. You must speak kind words to yourself. You must love yourself. You must look at yourself and say, Marashem, I'm beautiful. Yes, look at myself. Like, oh, Tiri, you're so beautiful. Look at speak kind. Even the universe is gonna speak kind to you. Speak kind to yourself. Like, make sure that bona or today, man, be that girl. Speak kind to yourself. It's us starting here. That is something that us as black society, our parents, they never taught us to, like, speak kind to yourself, love yourself, appreciate yourself, embrace all the flaws that people think that, oh, when it's whatsoever. I remember in primary, people used to laugh at me because my legs was just fun and nice, and they were like, oh, you have soccer players' legs. They're beautiful. I love my body. Now people, they be like, oh no, your body. And that time I was kind of like not even used to showing my legs. I'll wear pants all the time. But now I show miniskirt all the time, short dresses. I love my body. Why? Because I've learned to speak kind words to myself. Do you get it? If you really want to level up, speak kind to yourself and manifest. And also, like, when I say manifest, you must pray first, because people these days have taken the word manifesting away from God. You must manifest. You must pray and ask God and your ancestors and manifest about whatever thing that you want to have. For example, if you want to buy a car, and a specific car, you're gonna start seeing it all the time, and you would and for the fact that you speak kind words into that car, you're gonna start seeing it all the time, and our brain just generates differently as humans. This is the master of everything. See this engine over here? Oh God! As much as it can't be as much as it can be formatted, this, you know, I know this engine is perfect. You know, you're gonna start seeing the specific car. Let's just say you want to buy yourself a Porsche, you know, GTS. You're gonna start spotting it everywhere now and then. You just thought that, God, you're doing the things. So yes, you know, speak kind words into yourself, and also manifest and believe that you get there. How? You wouldn't know. You know, don't underestimate the power of the Lord, but just believe that I'll get there. When, how, I don't know, but I'll get there. That's what I want to hear from you, because, you know, you must think highly of yourself. You know, think highly of yourself. Don't sell yourself though, please don't. The fourth one, I'd say, have a plan. Remember at the first point I said you must spend time with yourself and plan. So now this fourth point is saying you must have a plan. You must have it. That's why it was very important for you to spend time with yourself. You must have a plan, and when I say you must have a plan, you must be willing to learn new skills. You must be willing to do new things. You must be willing to do other side hustles. You must be willing to, for example, with me now, I am thinking of other side hustles that I want to do, and soon I'm still working on it, so I have, you know, so that I balance this whole thing. So you must make sure that you visualize what you want to be, you know. And for example, I don't see myself all the time for the next 2 coming years and just becoming a normal YouTuber. I want to see myself reaching that 50k, being in between of 100k, and working very hard. And I know I'm gonna do it. Why? Because I'm willing to put in the work. I have a plan. You know, I'm trying to visualize what I want to have and to do, you know, to level up. And also, you mustn't relax. You mustn't be in your comfort zone. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. You must have a plan, visualize what you want to do. Hence, I'm also visualizing myself reaching 50k, you know, and I'm just visualizing myself being there, you know. So yeah, and it takes hard work and dedication. And then over plan. And for example, right now I'm still on 400, I think 4 something, I don't know if not 5 subscribers, but I'm just visualizing the 15k, but I know it takes step by step. But for now, I'm just praying to God that I reach to 1k subscribers, and I believe that with you guys, you're gonna help me to get to 1k subscribers. I do believe, because in the previous video I spoke about how I want to build a great relationship with you guys and engage more, and how I just want to create my own community within another community, because YouTube is also a community, but I just want to have my own community within the community. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the fourth one. And then actually I spoke the fifth one. I said don't get too comfortable, don't relax. And this one is very tricky, because I feel guilty. You know, I feel guilty about it because I was just too relaxed. I don't want to lie. I was just too relaxed, and hey, it's backfiring. You know, it's really backfiring. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. It's really backfiring, and it's not nice. It's not nice. And another thing I'd say also, if you think the second last one, please, the cost of living is too high. I ask you nicely, if you really want to level up, don't render your service for free. And even now, I was speaking to my sister that not now, I meant last, I was talking to her that I'm no longer gonna rent my service for free. I'm no longer gonna help people for free, because they must understand that I'm also trying to have my own money. I'm trying to make my own thing. If they were to like need my help in something, I'm not gonna rent a service for free anymore. If you want me to do something for you, give me money. Like, you know, at least, I'm not saying even if it's 200 rand, it's okay. I'll invest in my channel. The 200 rand, I can still get a right ring that's like 200 rand or 230 or 190. I can get, you know, I can just invest it there. And also, lastly, I would say invest in yourself and mind the business that pays you. You see where this is leading you? Mind the business that pays you. And when I say mind the business that pays you, don't entertain any in your life. No, I've seen how Lori Harvey, Steve Harvey's I think his daughter, she's so quiet. That girl, even if they will talk about her, they say, hey, she's doing this, she's dating never now. She never reacts to any noise that's coming up. She's just focused on herself and business. That's it. And that's one thing I'll tell you, that like that, even if they say whatever, any rumors, she doesn't clear anything. She just keeps quiet. And I was like, wow, this is so nice. And I guess it takes, you know, time, because everyone would want to like clear themselves up, but no, that one she just keep quiet. So I feel like that's how you should level up in your 20s. Don't react to any noise you hear. You know, that's all about you. You know, just keep quiet. You don't need such energy. You don't have to like clear any rumors. For what? Whoever that knows you, they will believe you. Whoever that they don't, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. As long as you respect people and you are kind to them and you're not hurting them, that's it. And you mind the business that pays you. So, as long as when I own that's it. But what that? All the noise. We're now busy when the wind is blowing this side, when the blow you. But either way, what I'm trying to say is that just be you, your authentic you. Don't even mind what others say about you, because at the end of the day, you must keep in mind that people project their fears and instincts and their insecurities into you, you know, while you're just living your life authentically and you're just embracing your flawless. That's when now they tend to ask themselves, what is happening? Why? It's because they lack confidence. So that's it, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next coming video. Thank you so much, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Please guys, comment, engage. Let's make this thing very interesting. And by saying that, I'm out. I'm so hungry. Bye guys.